I found a cassette tape in the back of a used car. I should have known that something was off the moment I heard about the deal. In a time when used cars are going way above their market value, this one was practically a steal. Granted, it was through a friend of mine saying they had to move and were willing to give it away for cheap, and I was desperate to get my hands on a cheap car, so I guess I can't be blamed too harshly for that. The car by itself was old, and it was while I was cleaning out the backseat that I saw there was an unmarked cassette tape wedged in the crevice between the seats. It would have been easy enough to miss from another angle. I think I ended up dislodging it while shaking the backseat, making it visible in the first place. I withdrew it and saw that it was relatively undamaged, quite surprising given how long it must have been in there. My friend was not big into cassette tapes, as you can imagine, so it must have been the guy who owned it before him. My friend had told me that it had been owned by 2 people before him. Thankfully, the car still started up when I put in the keys and ran with no real problems. While I was taking it for a short ride, my attention went to the cassette. It was unmarked, so what had been recorded on it? Curious, I inserted it into the player and pressed play. I had expected some old 90s